In today's video, I'm going to be completing all of my current whips. So first up, the one I'm closest to finishing is a hexagon granny square cardigan. I've been working on it for a while now, so this is the one I'm going to complete first. If you don't know what a whip is, it stands for a work in progress. It's usually used as a term for an unfinished knitting or crochet project. In this case, it's going to be crochet. It's the next day after I made that first part, and I have finished my first whip, and here she is, the hexagon granny square cardigan, all complete. I ended up running out of yarn and had to use a different color for the cuffs, but you can't really tell because it just kind of looks like it's supposed to be that color. But yeah, so that's the only trouble I had though. I finished this like 15 minutes ago. Weaved in all the ends and whatnot, which is surprising for me. Usually I just leave them. But I thought I would actually, fully finish it, since if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. So yeah, here's project 1. Next, I'm going to be finishing sewing together the blanket that my Nana has asked me to do for her. And all of the squares for that blanket are already done. I just have to sew them. Beep. So I know I said I wasn't really going to do like an actual list, and I was just going to kind of go with whatever and then kind of show you as I go. But I decided that was stupid, and it's going to make me mismanage my time, and then also going to make me prioritize the wrong things to finish. So instead, I made a list. So let's look at it. So up at the top, it says whip list. And then number 1, we have my hexagon granny square cardigan, which I have checked because I've already finished it. Depending on where I am in the video, you'll have known that. And then where I put this in the video. And then I have blanket for Nana. I already went into detail about what this is about, so I'll just let me do the talking. And then up next, we have roses for Valentine's. I'm making all of my friends little crochet roses. Me saying they're crochet as if this isn't a video about crochet, but whatever. So yeah, super excited to get those done for them. Up next, I have Jocelyn's, who's my sister, spiral scrap blanket. I said blanket. This is the second time I've done this. Jocelyn spiral scrap sweater. It looks like blanket backward, but whatever. I don't really know how to explain it, but I have one. I made one for myself a little while ago. I never made a video or a reel about it, or I mean a short about it. So I'll probably be making one soon. But I'll put like whenever I do that in this video, I'll go to it. Or if I do it in this video, it depends on when I get all this finished and when I get the video out. So yeah, I may have only done these 3, and then I'll do these 3, and then I'll do this one, and I'll probably have 6 more by the time I finish those, but whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on. So after Jocelyn's spiral scrap sweater, we have Mom's cardigan, which is a cardigan, which is a cardigan that me and Jocelyn started a while back and then never finished. I did like a whole bunch of work on it. I'll like put up the pictures and stuff when we get to that. But like I did a lot of work on it, and then I just kind of didn't finish it because it was like, I think it was like right before school was starting back or something. But yeah, that one. And then we have Nana's cardigan, which is in the same boat as my mom's cardigan. Worked a whole bunch on it and then didn't. So yeah, and they're both granny square cardigans, by the way. So yeah. And then we have granny square pillow, which is actually going to be using squares that my Nana gave to me, that she wasn't going to use for her blankets / afghans that she's been making. She just didn't like the colors, so she gave them to me, and I'm going to hopefully line the like granny squares with some gray or something because they're purple. So yeah, those are all of my current work in progresses. There are, oh, no, they aren't. Give me just 1 second. Okay. So, after Nana's cardigan, we have, you can't see it, fall colored sweater, which, yeah, I'll explain it when I get there eventually, probably not in this video. And then we have the granny square pillow. So, yeah, those are all 8 of my work in progresses. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first 4 in this video, and then I'll do the second 4 in the next video. So this is going to be like a little 2-parter. I'm giving myself roughly 2 months, month and a half or something. I don't know. This year I'm going on like a full use up all my yarn kind of thing. Oh, I forgot another project. See, this is why I just can't. Okay, so in between Jocelyn's spiral scrap sweater and my mom's cardigan, I am adding scrap blanket, which I have been working on for quite some time, and I would love to get it sewn together because that's all I need to do. Actually, hold on. That's actually going to go at the end, never mind, because I need scraps for the border I'm going to put on it. So, yeah. Scrap blanket is going at the very bottom after granny square pillow. So that makes 9. Let me look around my room and see if there is any more projects that I have been doing. So, after the scrap blanket, I have my, I'm going to call it something weird, but I'm going to explain what I mean by that. It is my temperature sweater, which is going to be a sweater created out of the leftover yarn from my temperature blanket. So that's what it means by temperature sweat. That's what I mean by temperature sweater. Not that I'm making a sweater for the different temperatures. So yeah, those are all of my current work in progresses, which now is 10 projects. So, change of plans, I'm going to do 5 in the first video. I've already completed 1, so slay. So, in this video, hopefully, fingers crossed, I might do, I don't know, 5 videos of 2. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to do that many, but maybe. Because there's no other way to divide up 10 besides 5 and 2. Okay, so we have hexagon granny square cardigan. Already done, check. I have to finish sewing the blanket that my Nana asked me to sew for her, which I will start on tomorrow during school. And then after that, I have the roses for Valentine's Day. I need to buy hot glue for that. Forgot about that because I ran out. Need hot glue. Okay. Yeah, so I need to buy hot glue for that because of how I make them, which I will show in this video. And then after that, I have Jocelyn's spiral scrap sweater, which again I'll explain when I get there, and then my mom's cardigan. So yeah, those are the 5 projects I'm gonna attempt to work on. I think actually, good idea by me. Scratch that, reverse it. Sorry, that's probably all gonna get cut out. So, what I'm gonna be working on in this video is the hexagon granny square cardigan, the blanket my Nana asked me to sew for her, and the roses that I'm making for my friends for Valentine's Day. So those are the 3 projects I'm gonna be focusing on, and I can pick more from the list if I think I can do another one in time. But yeah, let me just show the full board with all of my work in progresses now actually on it. And this may seem like a lot of projects to have currently being worked on, but like they actually all, except for the temperature sweater, have parts of it literally started. So it's not like I'm putting what I want to do, because I have a bigger list than this on what I want to make. These are everything that I have like actually started. So yeah, 10 projects, 10 days. No, I'm kidding. 10 months. No, still no. But yeah. Whew. Time to get to crack-a-lackin'. I can't even, I'm so bad at understanding how long it takes me to do something that I can't even gauge a time for this. Like there's not an inkling in my brain of how long this is going to take me. But I'm going to say 2 weeks. 2 weeks to finish these. Actually, these probably are only going to take me like a week and a half if I have the time. So yeah, excited ish. Go figure. I just realized I missed something on my whip list, and it is my scrap spiral sweater that I started like forever ago. So now that's on there. It has been a little while since I've worked on anything. As I said, I was going to start working on the blanket my Nana has asked me to sew together, so I have started that. On some of the squares, they didn't have a border, so I was going ahead and adding one of those to it. But here's just how some of it looks. I've had to take it apart and put it back together because it was sewed wrong. So yeah, this has taken me a little while since that. But yeah, I'm just started working on it. I don't know how many squares I need to sew. And then I also have to put a border on it. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that just yet because I'm not sure how my Nana wants it. But I'm going to base it off of the border of the blanket she made me. But yeah. Whole bunch of squares to sew. And then I'll move on to the next project. But this probably I could finish sewing like tomorrow, maybe after work or so. I'll be done. And then the border might take me like another day or something. So I should have this finished around Monday. This is a project I've the least been looking forward to, hence why it was number 2 on the board, which is back there. And then after that, I get to work on roses. So I'm excited about working on roses because I'm giving them out for Valentine's Day, and that's fun. Anyway, let me get back to doing this. So I've been working on the blanket a good bit today. I also went like dress shopping and stuff, so I haven't really worked on it that much. I have 4 rows out of 8 sewed together total, so I have 4 of these. There's 6 squares in each row. So yeah, I'm just tired and I don't want to do it, but I need to get this done. Hopefully I'm gonna have all the rows sewed together tonight, and then tomorrow I can sew the rows together. My favorite part about sewing this blanket is when I sewed 2 of the squares in the wrong spots and had to take them apart. Love that. I've done 5 rows. No, I've done 4 rows out of 8. It's January 28th, and I have now finished sewing all of the rows, like the lines together, and now I just have to sew the rows together. Yet again, I've added another thing to the list. a wall hammock that I started to organize my yarns. So it has been quite a while. I'm not sure how long, but it is February 3rd, and I've yet to work on it since I last showed it. I think I'll be able to work on it tonight a little, but it is very late, so we'll see. We're having a real quick change of plans, in that case, change of what I'm crocheting. I have not finished sewing the blanket together. It has been a while. It is February 10th. I don't know the last time I actually worked on anything because it's been a busy few weeks. So yeah, I'm jumping and starting on the wall hammock, which I don't know if I showed that on my list, but it is not supposed to be in the list for this video. Also, I have not done any more roses. I hope I can do those on Tuesday night. No, I can't. Never mind. I can't do it Tuesday night. I'll do them tomorrow. But I want to try to finish this wall hammock so I can hang up my pillows, because I'm currently back on the clean my room train, which never left the station. It's been parked there for about like 3 months. So yeah, I'm using this sparkly yarn. I'm not sure what brand it is, but my friend got it for me for Christmas. I have this color, and then I also have this color, and I'm just going to go ahead and use both because I want it to be pretty big. I'm just using the like half granny square or granny triangle or something like that kind of thing, and this is what we've got so far. It's quite little, and I'm using a size L or 11 millimeter hook. I don't know if I can like show that, but yeah, it's very late. It's like 11 or something, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna work on this a little while. Hopefully I can finish it soon, because it doesn't take me that long to do this kind of stitch, because it's literally just a granny square stitch, and I'm trying to make it as big as possible. So yeah, probably won't do any updates. I'll just show you when I'm done. I'm going to bed now. I just used up the rest of the skein. It's getting kind of big, but nowhere near where I want it to be. Hopefully it'll get big enough by the time I use the rest of the other skein. But if not, I'll just go and buy some more. Or use up maybe another yarn for it. Or like double strand some yarn or something. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So I finished the wall hammock. Or at least I finished both skeins up. Here's what it looks like. It's kind of small, so I may hang it up, see how it looks, and then I might have to take it down. But yeah, I did a single crochet row around like the back part just to secure it in, and I'm about to hang it up in my little corner. I'm in love. It is so cute, and it holds all of my pillows. Okay, so I've been working on my flowers for a couple hours now, just like the petal part, and then I'm gonna like put them actually on sticks. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 done, and then I'll attach those. But I have one fully completed flower, and then I have this one, which I just need to like wrap this around, you know, with hot glue. And then this will be done. And then I'm working on a white one, and I want to do some red of this red. Hush! Some red of this red, and then some of this multicolored. So it's pretty late, so I'm gonna call quits on it for tonight. But I have fully sewed, well, not fully, but I've sewed 5 roses together. I've got these 2, got these two, and we've got this one, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more that I need to sew into roses, and I think I might make some more. And then I'm gonna work on this in school tomorrow. Probably doing some leaves so I don't give it away, or make more of these. But yeah, hopefully I can get this finished. I think I might ditch the stems and all of that and just do the roses and put something here, put the felt here. That way I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about the stems. I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I might keep this one, I guess, and then this one I can just pull the stem out of. Or not. I'll have to give this to someone specific then, because like I can't. I could cut it. I'll cut it. Yeah. Okay. So stems, I'm gonna go ahead and ditch as an idea for time's sake. Okay, during school I made like a whole bunch of leaves. I haven't made enough yet, but I'm working on it. I have all of these put together. I just have to sew in ends and sew on the leaves. And then I have 4 more flowers to actually like put together. I completely forgot to show it, but I finished all the flowers last night. What I ended up doing is I ended up just like sewing in the ends on the bottom and leaving it as is. So these are how they all look. Well, of course they're different colors, but you know, they look just like sewed in on the ends. So yeah. Okay, it's February 16th, so I'm gonna start working on finishing up the blanket. Hopefully I'll get it done today. I've got like 5 hours or so, so I should be good. I was hoping to have that blanket finished by the end of this video, but I can't find it in me to do it. I made the wall hammock, so that's 3 things that I've made in this video, and so I'm just gonna cut it here and the blanket will be finished in the next video. So yeah, thank y'all for watching.